CNNfn, the financial network.
And we'll talk to the CEO of a new web company called Ideas.com. You submit your product ideas, and corporations pay a bounty if they like them.
Those stories and more next on Digital Jam.
Good evening, I'm Steve Young.
And I'm Bruce Francis.
Well, we've all had great ideas on how to improve our favorite products, but how many of us have actually done anything about it? Now there's a website that's open for a marketplace for those ideas. It's easy to use, and you can even make some money. The site's called Ideas.com. Joining me now, founder Sanjay Goel, to explain how it all works. He joins me from Mountain View, California. You know, what is the idea here? That people don't know how to submit ideas to companies?
Well, the way our site works is that it facilitates individuals to send their ideas to corporations, and for corporations to be able to access ideas from people and businesses and research labs, etc., to whom they would not have had access otherwise.
In other words, they don't have a contact, they don't know how to funnel the idea in.
Right, exactly.
You've signed up some big companies.
That is correct. We have companies like Coca-Cola, Sears, SC Johnson, International Paper signed up, and these companies are the pioneers and visionaries who have seen the value of this new method of innovation, which is enabled by the internet. So this, in a way, is a new way for companies to be able to access ideas, innovation, creativity from a very wide source of individuals all around the world.
Sanjay, let's take a look at your website, and as we do, explain to me, if I have an idea and I submit it to one of these four companies or others, presumably down the line, what keeps my idea from being stolen?
So first of all, we're not a notice board or a community site or a content site. We are a very transaction-focused site, which means if you have an idea as an individual, you have complete control over what happens to the idea, how much you disclosed, to whom, and at what time. So what you will see on our site is a list of companies, and you can target that idea to specifically one or more companies. Now, we at Ideas.com don't even get to see the idea.
And what do I get out of it if one of these companies likes my idea?
If the company likes your idea, they will contact you and they will negotiate a price for the idea. Now, that idea can either be a patented idea or it could be unpatented. If it's unpatented, you may decide to not reveal the whole idea to the company at once, or you might decide to reveal it incrementally, so you have much more control over who sees the idea and at what time and how much of the idea. Now, obviously, the companies are also soliciting ideas on our site. As you can see, there are idea quests on our site, which is the mirror image of an individual starting the process. That's where the companies are starting a process, and they're saying, we are actively soliciting ideas on these given topics, and the ideas will be submitted by individuals. After the submission period, whoever has the best idea or ideas will be given a certain reward, which has already been guaranteed. So there are two ways in which companies can access ideas from this site, and there are two ways in which individuals can interact with the companies.
Okay, well, thanks for explaining it to us. Sounds like a good idea. We'll see in time if it's a great idea.
Thank you.
Coming up, the political standoff in Florida has voters wondering if the electoral process needs a new technology.